Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. I had a power cut about 3 o'clock in the morning, so I've hadn't had the most amazing sleep, but it's okay. It's just all my Alexa devices switched on, fridge kicked in, and this computer that I'm working on now, it switched on, and when it turns on, it goes woo. I got woken up very early this morning, so I'm going to have to just take it a bit easy today. Remember, if you're tired, you've got to be careful because you can make mistakes as well. It's really important because you need to be thinking clearly. Okay, so that's obviously really key. And you've got to make some sort of executive decisions when you're trading, when to enter, when to exit. But hopefully the optimal trade entry system is a good enough system to use. It's very simple, and you're just using the 50% fib, but you have to take stops on the way. All right, and that's the key. Once it's taken stops and we're below the 50%, then you can enter. And for reference, I'll attach a video to this video, and it will explain that logic. So there's quite a bit of green on our risk calc. Technicals are really strong. Yesterday might have been a bit of a phony day, I'm thinking, when I'm looking at the S&P, but I'll show you that in a second. Quite a bit of green here. VIX got crushed, which is a little bit boring to be honest with you, but you know, they want to crush the fear. Google declined a bit, and Tesla also declined, and we had a slightly softer dollar. And difference from last Tuesday, they'd gone long UK 100, but they'd sold GJ, GU and German 40. They'd also sold dollar Swiss and oil as well. But you've got to be careful because you know, because we're at a high level, a static level, it's actually a sell, but they're reducing that volume. Okay, likewise with oil, they're long, but they're less long. They were really bullish, and now they're less bullish, and that movement is going to push it towards buy. Okay, so that's that, and I want to show you the S&P because it's quite interesting, and it looks like we should be coming down to some support. Okay, so just a quick one about the scores. Pound's got a good score. They're very bearish, the pound. You can see quite a lot of green in the sentiment, and also they're quite long Aussie up here as well. You can see the reds. Also long Kiwi as well. So for that reason, these should be sells. They've actually shifted quite a bit on the Aussie CAD, which we can see here. They've gone long CAD. They've also gone a little bit long dollars, but they shorted Aussie and they shorted the Swiss and slightly yen as well. So that's that, and I want to show you the S&P, so this is what I mean. Okay, so yesterday they'd gone long, so we drew this box, and we should be below that box because they'd gone long, but yet we're still above that box. So I think we need to be below 4835. I'm not saying sell or anything like that. It's just simply a case of this being highly accurate, and if they go one way, then they tend to get punished. This is them not going long but less short. This is a stop run. Okay, so we should be below this box. Okay, so that's really interesting. So this would be okay, this candle, because they've gone long, so it should be falling, right? And chop. Can't say anything there, but we have got some support here, right? So there's chop. There's no direction there at the moment. And DAX is going to be so they'd sold it here, so we can draw a box, and we should be above this box because they'd sold it. Okay, where is that arrow? There. That's weird. That's that candle there. Okay, that's fair enough. So we should be above this box. I didn't really map it very well, but you know, you get the idea. It's that candle there. But so this is going to be an interesting development. If it falls, it's likely going to be following the US indices. Okay, so that's fine. To be honest with you, it'd be good to have some give and take in the market because it's all one-way traffic. So this coming down isn't really that bad, to be honest. But that box should hold, and then this one should as well. And you see how we come into it a little bit here, like a little, almost like a test, double test there. So this should hold, but I think this probably will, but we'll have to wait and see. and then gold, and so they'd sold it, so we can draw a box. So we should be above this box, okay? And like I said in Discord, it's a really good idea just to get in and out, and then you're done for the day. You don't have to spend hours and hours and hours staring at charts. If you get an optimal entry, you know, you've made $10 on gold. If it moves from 2039 to 2029, that's a nice move. That's a sufficient profit for a day, and that's your entry, that's your exit. We made a higher low, so you're exiting. You don't gamble anymore, you just get out, okay? And then it just frees you up for the rest of the day, which is fantastic. So that's something I'm definitely going to be doing going forward. And robot time, yep. How are we looking? We got some Aussie dollar CAD longs and Euro USD sells and the Euro CAD sell. So slightly hedged on UC, but we've got a sell on EU. So we just need a bit of dollar strength basically. So that's it really today. I'm a little bit tired because of that power cut, and all my devices waking me up really early in the morning, and so I'll be taking it easy. And remember, keep to your plan. If you haven't got a plan, I can help you, and if you need help with the optimal trade entry system, I can help you with that as well. But it's really simple, and there's lots of things in Discord. You have to come to the video guides and tutorials, and then you click in that one, technical setups to be used with SLCs, and then there's their document there. Okay, so any likes and feedback would be good, you know, subscribes and stuff like that be very welcome. And I wish you a good day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.